Ricky's confident, which is what I like. He's not arrogant, but he's extremely confident, and that helps a lot.
Larry and Alex, I mean, it's always nerve-wracking, I'm sure, putting freshmen out there. But what have you seen from them during camp?
They're both big and physical. They're not small guys, so they can handle themselves out there. They both understand what's going on. And they're both, as the whole offense, they're going to develop throughout the game. When we finish this game, we're going to be better than we were when we started. We're going to continue to develop throughout the season. So just got to get out there the first time, get going, hopefully be efficient, and develop and grow throughout the game.
Give just a basic overview of Ball State's defense.
Well, it's kind of difficult now because they got a new defensive coordinator. He came from Western Illinois. We've been studying a lot of Western Illinois video, and they play a sound, it's built to stop the run, no doubt about it. But, we don't have any video of him as a defensive coordinator at Ball State. So you're studying Western Illinois video, trying to predict, and forecast what's going to happen when we get out there. But I just think that I know they, in studying the personnel from Ball State, they got two corners that they really like. That played well for them last year. They have a pass rusher, the right defensive end, but the left side of the offense, who's one of the top pass rushers in that conference. So they have quality players, but the scheme, we're really doing a lot of studying of, Western Illinois.
How many new guys do they have?
It's going to be a lot of new. I think all three linebackers are gone. Maybe three defensive linemen are gone. But I've, of course, read a lot of the articles, and they're really high on the new kids that they brought in. But when you got a speed rush defensive end, you got two corners that can demand coverage, you should feel pretty good about where you are.
You expect to see both Mike and Rayvon in the lineup this weekend?
Oh, yeah.
So would you say maybe the offense in the second half against Purdue last year and first quarter against Rutgers, is that maybe more what it'll look like this year with Chase being the guy?
No, I think it'll be more spread out than that, more balanced than that. I don't know that we threw a ball, until late in the Purdue game maybe, but it'll be more passes than that. He's a much better passer than he was at that point. And at that point in the game, you just really wanted to get him in the game and get him settled down and make sure the team knew that we still had an opportunity to win. Just only let him do what he's doing best at that point. But now he's planted in the ground. He's supposed to be able to go out and execute now.
Coach, after a big year from Kendrick last year, any expectations for him going forward with this season?
I just expect him to continue to develop and get better. That's it. We talk a lot about once you start with the expectations on numbers or stats, that's when you fall into the trap and you don't end up having a good season. So my expectation for him is to be a leader and to continue to grind and get better and get his teammates better.
I assume people ask about Mikey every day. So what's the Monday update on Mikey and his health and how he's...
He's fine. He's ready to go. He's got to have a good week of practice this week so that he can get out there and do a good job for us this weekend. But he's have a good week of practice. That's about it.
Psychologically, I think he's right there.
He's always psychologically. Mikey is confident. Mikey, he knows what's going on. He's not a lack of confidence. He has been blessed with a lot of ability and talent. He's done a lot of work behind the scenes in the last 2 years. So he knows his body. He knows where he is. He's a confident kid. So I don't think we have any psychological issues with Mikey. He just needs to have a good week of practice.
Would you consider